Hello everybody and welcome to PurpleFizz.tv. My name is Jake and we're going to be continuing our Sherlock Holmes The Awakened playthrough. Okay.
How can I help you, mein Herr?
Good day, sir. I am Dr. Watson. I have just come from London and...
You must see Fraulein Muller. Please, if you could. She is over there.
You are an ugly dude and
She
also
was
just
so
closed the door
impatient to
in my face.
receive your visit. She has made remarkable progress. But the doctor can explain everything far better than I. Look, here she is now. My little daughter.
Just Watson's idle animations are so good. Okay.
Good day, miss. I am Dr. Watson. I believe you have word of my visit.
Indeed, Doctor. Your letter said you wished to speak with Dr. Gyjax. I will see if he is ready to receive you.
Thank you, miss.
Jerry Gyjax.
Good morning, Dr. Watson. I must say I viewed your letter with both astonishment and pride. You want to know more about our methods of treatment in order to compare them with those applied in your country.
Indeed, Doctor. I am sure that we British could learn a great deal from our colleagues on the continent.
You are quite right, my dear Doctor. But this professional consultation could have been managed with greater efficiency and ease by correspondence. I'm sure you can understand my time, as is yours, is quite valuable. Pray tell, what precisely brought you to the Black Edelweiss, Dr. Watson?
It is quite simple. Through some random events, I encountered a man who was a former patient of yours. His actions suggested that he was suffering from such disorders as...
Good morning. I am Amos Colby from the Northwood Agency of Boston, Massachusetts.
Is something wrong, Doctor?
That is some of the worst.
Upon my word, this man who claims to be from the Northwood Agency is an obvious fraud. The true Amos Colby died and was buried just a few days ago in London. I must now tell you everything. I am here because one of your staff has engaged in a dangerous trade between this institution and parties in England. Moreover, those activities are tied to a murderous sect, which...
And you think that this man could be one of them?
Indeed. It is entirely within reason that he is here to eliminate any traces of their criminal enterprise, if you see my meaning.
Indeed I do, Doctor. Let me show you out.
I trust that...
Please return at this same time tomorrow, and I promise I will be entirely at your disposal. But I entreat you, please maintain complete discretion on these matters. May I depend on your cooperation?
Most assuredly, but...
Good morning, sir. How may I be of assistance?
You can start by telling your men to all take a few steps back. Then we can have a nice friendly...
Very interesting. We have indications of a personality breakdown and related paranoia. I must ask you to come with me to the examination room so we can reveal your deeper problems. Do not worry, it's nothing serious.
So ungodly silent.
Stand where you are.
Well, I can't leave.
If I fill it with water, the doctor will have only a harmless injection to use. I need something.
Okay.
Several drops alone will be enough to sedate a horse. There. That's excellent. Kunz, throw him into the holding chamber.
I would feel more comfortable without this costume. However, I am here and in proper place due to Watson's singular assistance. I must remember to thank him later. Let's hope he will act according to our plan. My next move is to learn if the London kidnapper has some accomplice here. The sedative still has some effect, but I will be myself soon.
What was that? Oh my god. I can't tell if that's a vision. Oh my god.
Lord, what a stench. This wretch reeks of alcohol. Taking into account his state, he has also been dosed with a good amount of some soporific.
Oh, this is nauseating. Spoon and a bucket.
The nurse will return soon. I must make it appear as if I'm still here. The nurse will return soon. I must make it appear as if I'm still here. I need something.
Let's see. Okay, how do we make it seem like we're still here? A coat? What is that? Was it the hairpiece I was wearing?
It won't be necessary.
It seems like it's pretty necessary.
This should complete the illusion of my presence. For how long, I can't be sure.
Okay, cool.
Lord, what a stench. This wretch reeks of alcohol. Taking into account his state, he has also been dosed with a good amount of some soporific.
Alright, so try this. Oh, I can try to pick the lock. What is this? What?
No challenge here. It is a primitive lock. Any simple metal tool should allow me to force it.
Okay, so obviously, gotta use the spoon here. What? Excuse me. Do I just have to? What the heck? Okay, I think I gotta put him back on the. This is the worst. Okay, so I feel like I have to put them in order here. But this doesn't make any sense to me. Ah, I can only put them on, so it's the 6 can go here. The 2 can go. It's only the next number to it. Okay, okay, this is pretty cool. So that 6 has to come back in here. So then I can go 6, 7. 2 can go down there. The 5 would have to go right there. Oh, now I can pick up the 3. Well, that just doesn't make any sense. Oh god. Well, I don't understand why it's not, because the others work just fine. I can't really do anything with that. So I can put the 4 and the 5 up here. If I had a place that I could put 6, 7, 8's all the way back there. Okay, we're just gonna have to reset this again. Let's get the 10. 9. 7 down here. 7 up here then, I guess. 8. Whatever. 2. Up there? No. 2 down here. 5. 4. 8. Here we go. And then 9, 10. Done. That was awful. Don't do that, developers. Don't put that as the lockpicking in your game. Can you imagine how much longer Skyrim would be if you had to do that every time? I'm assuming I can't get caught.
Turn back.
Yeah, I don't think you can die in this or fail. But we haven't really been in a dangerous situation
I
until now.
encourage all personnel to read Dr. Blensmoth's book. When you finish with it,
Oh
please leave
my
it here
god,
for your
that guy's
colleague,
just
Dr.
T-posing, and
Gyjax.
I think that might be scarier. I think that might be scarier.
Hey, you! What are you doing out there? Huh? You are not a nurse. Come on, get me out of here.
I'm very sorry, my friend. I can't help you as I'm just passing by.
I'm not your friend. I am Maurizio. I can promise you won't get very far if you don't set me free. My cries will bring the entire hospital on your trail.
Well, my friend, I mean Maurizio, it looks like you have logic on your side, but I don't have the key to your cell, and the door looks quite solidly built. What do you make of our dilemma?
The door may be solid, but the lock is worthless. There is a room at the end of the corridor where the repairman from the mainland stores his supplies. I am positive there is a crowbar inside. The key is hidden in a crack near the door, as he's afraid of losing it. Come back for me when you get the crowbar.
What's stopping me from just not doing that? Oh.
Attention. Reconstruction and installation of water pipe. Dangerous. Do not enter. We shall definitely enter.
Bring me the crowbar, or I'll scream and bring the entire hospital down on you.
Crack near the door, huh? Ooh. Oh, I didn't even see it, but okay, glad that
Closed
worked.
tight.
That's not a crowbar, that's a pry bar, but whatever.
It's quite heavy and no sense in taking this unless I have some use for it.
No use for the lead pipe. Absolute use for the caliper, I think is what that was.
Closed. Tight.
There we go.
Oh, bless you.
Snuffle.
And here you are. Greetings. Careful. You best not linger here. If they find you, they will throw you down below. Into the depths. Into hell.
Bye.
What's he doing there? Stop him, quickly!
Stand where you are.
It seems that Maurizio
Sherlock, I
finally
think we
attracted
just-
some attention. Excellent. Now the stairs are clear and I may return upstairs.
Sherlock, I'm pretty sure you just got a man murdered.
I encourage all personnel to read Dr. Blensmoth's book. When you finish with it, please leave it here for your colleagues, Dr. Gyjax.
Ooh. That seems like an important find. Alright.
I am too obvious in my present attire and will attract unwanted attention. I must change my clothing. Closed. Tight. I am too obvious in my present
Okay.
Closed. Tight.
That's okay, apparently keys mean nothing.
I have no reason to go there.
No reason. That's the front door, man. Okay.
Closed. Tight.
So apparently these keys were worthless for me. Maybe there's a clothing, like a labor.
I must hide and avoid the nurse, else he will raise an alarm, and I must find some means of neutralizing him. Perhaps I could put him to sleep somehow.
Well, Sherlock,
I must hide and
can't
avoid the
crouch.
nurse. I must hide and avoid the nurse.
Okay.
A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
Okay. So I hate every single Lovecraftian game ever has like a stealth section around a mental hospital. And
I must
they
be
always
careful
suck.
to
Let's see if we combine the sedative with that. I think we got a way to make the guy fall asleep now. If we can get up.
I should find a way to get rid of the nurses so I may quietly move about this floor and speak with the patients.
No, no, it can't be. It can't end like this.
So is this what? Oh no. Well, apparently you can fail. I'm gonna get us back to where we were, I guess. Okay, we're back. Found out we could pick up an anvil. So that's pretty cool, I guess. And I found out that we can measure these pipes.
The diameter of this pipe is 10 millimeters.
So, 10 millimeters.
The diameter of
18,
this pipe is... The diameter of this pipe...
16. Can I just...
It's quite heavy
Take it?
and no sense in taking this.
You have an
unless I have some use for it.
actual anvil. You have an actual Anvil, my man. Okay. Let's get this guy out of the way.
Oh, bless you.
I'm not gonna make you suffer through the dialogue again. Oh,
And
I
here
have
you
to.
are. Greetings. Careful. You best not linger here. If they find you, they will throw you down below. Into the depths. Into hell.
Bye, Maurizio.
What's he doing there? Stop him, quickly!
Stand where you are.
That's literally just down the stairs from where we came from. Okay.
It seems that Maurizio finally attracted
What?
some attention. Excellent. Now the stairs are clear and I may return upstairs. I must hide and avoid the nurse, else he will raise an alarm, and I must find...
Okay.
I must hide and
I
avoid
think we
the
have
nurse, else he
to...
will raise an alarm, and I must find...
Need to get that syringe.
A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
Come on. There we go.
Attention. Reconstruction.
Made a blow dart. Okay, 12 millimeters.
These pipes are too large to...
Hmm.
The diameter of this pipe... The diameter of this pipe is... The diameter of this...
Okay. So we need to get a... Should we go in here in the ground? No.
I must hide and avoid the nurse.
Oh, we could have taken all of those. Cool, cool. So, 18 millimeters, 15. So if we fill that, we can put it in there. Okay. Oh, yes.
Well done.
Maybe I'm just an idiot. I have no idea how anybody was supposed to figure that out.
Strange. These appear...
Could be pink crystals.
These boxes contain chlorine.
Chlorine.
This box contains bottles labeled Black Edelweiss, which are identical to those found in the London sect hideouts. As I suspected, they most definitely came from here. I will take one.
Okay. In a room at the Black Edelweiss, I found some boxes labeled identical to those found at the Sex Temple in London. They are quite unique and must have been shipped from here. And this proves a link between this sect and this institute, which is the private hospital of Dr. Gygax. Gygax. I said that backwards. Its mind, its power, its secrets. It is not everything... It is not about magic. In fact, everything is a question of will. We are sometimes surprised by a young child's vigor and force of action. The point to consider is that when a child moves to act, all their being and will are focused on that one action, and they move without the slightest inhibition, which might paralyze an adult. A man who wants to leap across a trench first considers what would become of him if he should fail and fall. Or he might consider his landing and how to avoid a nasty sprain. Even worse are the results of acting under the gaze of some silly young woman he seeks to impress. All these distractions prevent the man from concentrating all his will and strength on leaping across the trench, which reduces his chance of success. If this man, like a child, acted as though nothing else existed or mattered at this moment other than this leap, I maintain he would leap not just the trench, but 3 times as wide. But 3 times again as wide. Consider it for a moment ancient lore, such as Greek mythology. Wouldn't the strength... Okay, how long is this? Okay.
Dr. Blensmoth's book, Mind, Its Strength and Its Secrets. Promising title.
Oop.
This book appears to be an inventory ledger. However, it is in code, and I don't have the time to properly decipher it. I see Dr. Gyjax's signature at the bottom of each page. Interesting. This book must detail his shipments to England.
Dear Dr. Gyjax, my secretary has informed me that you have suspended further shipments of your order for some of our products. This is quite disturbing, since you are well aware that significant liberties were taken with the laws of this country in order to acquire these goods on your behalf. You should know that the quantity of the goods stored in my warehouse is considerable and was imported in anticipation of your stated needs. Taking into account the potential danger which retaining these goods in my warehouse represents, I have lowered their price 2 times over in an effort to dispose of them. I trust you understand that discovery of these substances in my warehouse by the local authorities would lead to an undesirable necessity of having to explain myself, and it would prove most difficult to conceal their intended destination, which would be your establishment. F. Schnitzer.
This letter is dated 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Take the remaining stones and convert them to cash, then buy back the rest of the goods as Schnitzer asked. I want all this to be settled before my departure.
This is a letter from Gyjax, as this is clearly his signature. I don't understand. Stones? What stones could he mean?
I don't know where all this is going, if I'm being honest. But now that's got me paranoid and like thinking I should click everything, which I guess it is a point and click. Question is, how do we get rid of how do we get rid of that one in the hallway? Wonder if we're able to leave now. Oh, right. Well, we can.
Closed. Tight. I am too obvious in my
Oh, no.
present attire and will attract unwanted attention. I must change my clothing. I am too obvious in my present attire and will attract unwanted attention. I must change my clothing.
How do we change our clothes? Well, I can't pick that back up.
Closed. Tight.
This is stressful. I just don't want to fail again.
Tight.
In fact,
Closed.
actually,
Tight.
I'm gonna do something that I should have learned to do by now.
Closed. Tight.
Okay, so those keys don't work here. What could we use an anvil for? And was that the same guard in the... Oh, okay. Was that the same guard? It was down here? I don't think so. It was not.
I must be careful to avoid attention.
I don't want to risk it with him. Is there anything else here that might be helpful? Okay.
This product is primarily composed of potash, which, if blended in precise proportions with water and chlorine, creates a spectacular smoke. But I will also need a bottle or container of some sort. These cans won't do, they're too large. This product is
We need a bottle. What about the meal dish,
Now
maybe?
it can't be used for anything.
Now it can't be used for anything. We don't have anything to store it in. But this is a lab, so maybe...
Their laboratory seems to have all the usual equipment. If need be, I can use this.
It is need be, Sherlock.
A scale. This won't be of any use to me. A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
I mean, this is the only closed thing I have access to.
Closed. Tight.
Keys don't work.
Closed,
Break it with the anvil.
tight.
No. It's a spoon. It was the spoon. Yeah. I'm sure you don't look...
As long as I keep my distance, I now appear as if I am a male nurse.
Okay, cool. Well, apparently the spoons work better than keys. But now that we're in the garden, this is where we're going to end this episode. So, join me next time when we continue our way through this hospital and this increasingly frustrating game. Till then, bye!